Hi everybody, welcome to Chow Time. I am Spike Spencer, your resident chef, host, and guy in his kitchen. This show is called Easy Eggs 5 Ways Fast. I'm gonna do it really quick, as fast as I can, to show you how fast and easy it is to make really good eggs. However, I've tried this twice before. This is my third attempt to shoot this episode. If this doesn't work, well, screw it. Know what I mean? Okay, so eggs, still shut. Cool. All right, we're gonna take eggs in a few different ways. The one thing I'm gonna say about all my eggs is I like to cook them in butter. That's right. So we're gonna start out right off the bat with some very, very simple scrambled egg. One scrambled egg, no worries, easy to do. I'm firing up some heat. The key to a good scrambled egg, as far as I am concerned, is making sure that you keep it moving. I like to keep the curds as small as possible, but I'm also a dad, so I've got to cook really fast for my son. So I'll throw 2 eggs in and I'll just move, and they're done. They are done very, very well, not too far gone, not where the curds are hard. And it's like when you go to a restaurant and you get some breakfast, it's just like this lump of egg. It's just awful. I hate that. I want them creamy. I want them nice. Smaller curds, and that's the part where we miss out on really, really good eggs in the morning, is we don't have that creaminess to it. In France, we call that bavous. Bavous, oddly enough, means like snot. Ew. But you want to make sure you don't overdo your eggs. So here's the first egg. We're going to pop that out, put that in there. All right, so the heat's going. I want to make sure I have enough heat, but not too much heat. I can use more heat and just get it going. Now, some people will say, oh, you need to mix it all up first. No, you don't. I don't think so. I mean, usually, depending on the egg dish, I would. But like I said, I'm a dad. I got to move fast. I got to get it cooked. Look, we're already halfway there. Pretty cool, huh? Halfway there. And see how I'm moving it, how I keep it creamy here? That's what we want. That's the way I like it. However you like your eggs, that's fine. Obviously, not everybody's gonna like it the way I do, but I think technique-wise, I think this is some of the best egg when you get a nice soft curds. See how it's coming along there? Look at that. Now, right now, I would go ahead and turn the heat off, but this is a different one. So I'm just gonna simply, there we go. I'm gonna cook them, serve them like that. Boom. 1 egg, easy peasy, done. Check that out. I've got 1 nice little egg. I'm gonna put a little bit of sprinkle on top, Right there, I would probably add a little salt to it, and I might even hit it with a little pepper. And I like to finish off with just a touch of olive oil. Boosh, look at that. Bam, that is one way. All right, the next one is a sunny side up. Let's go sunny side up. What are we gonna use? Well, of course we're gonna use butter. Butter, butter, butter. Yeah, baby. Butter, butter, butter. All right. We're going to put 1 egg in there. It's going to be very, very simple. I'm going to give it a second. Let this melt here. While that's melting, I'm going to grab a cover. And I'll show you what we can do with the cover if you need to go faster. We'll make that work. Like I said, I don't want to get the butter too crazy. I don't want to brown it. But I want to have enough heat where... Oh, here's a great tip. All right, see I got some shell in there. Always use the shell and just whoop, it'll come right out. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I might want to take a little, I want to flip this up over here, maybe make it closer. There we go. This is going to be a lovely little color here. Beautiful, beautiful. Now there's a couple of different things we could do here. I could add more butter, and I could use a spoon and top it off with a little bit of that butter. That's fine too. That's a nice chefy thing to do. I could do like this is what I'm talking about. So there's some good butter here. I can take some butter and put it on top. You know, kind of baste that egg if I wanted to do that. Now if I want to move faster, so it's cooking underneath. Some people like a nice crispy underneath. That's cool. But sometimes that gets done, but the top doesn't get done. So I would cover this, turn it down just a little bit, give it a second, and let it do its thing. I don't want that whole white sheen to go over it, so I want to keep that nice sunny side yolk. But you want to make sure that the top is done, so you have to turn the heat down and let it do its thing. There we go. little poppity. While it's doing its thing, I'm going to prep us for the last one I'm going to do here. Maybe last, we'll see. But I'm going to take a little ramekin and I'm going to go ahead and break an egg into that. Hey Spike, why are you doing that, man? Well, because I'm going to be doing a poached egg. And you don't want to take your egg and crack it and try to poach it that way, because sometimes it might break the yolk, or you might have pieces of the yolk in there. It's really hard to get out of the water. So I'm heating that water up right now. And we'll leave that next. Let's take this off here. Let it do its poppity pop pop thing. That looks really nice, actually. I'm just going to go ahead and serve that one up. Let's see. What dish should I put it in? Let's put it in the red one. Yeah. Oh, look at that, gorgeous. Look at you. Like I usually do, hit it with a little salt, a little pepper, a little garnish. Oh, look at you, you're just gorgeous. And a little hit there. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a sunny side up egg looking fab-tasticles. All right, let's go to the next one. What's the next one I'm gonna do? Over easy, you say? Why? So for the over easy, so now you notice how my the pan is heating up a lot, so the butter is going real fast. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to brown it. So I'm going to take it off the heat for a second. Put it back. This here. Over easy egg, or as they would say in Australia, easy over. Easy over. So over easy is we're going to let it cook like a sunny side up egg, and then we're going to flip it over. Easy. see what I did there? Please don't turn the channel. All right. We've got our nice over easy egg here. We've got enough butter in here. We've got a nice nonstick pan. Move around a little bit. I'm going to wait until this gets a little bit more cooked, because you don't want to flip it over too soon, because then it won't get cooked, and then when you cut into it, there's like this watery ick that comes out. You don't want that. Well, you're looking good. And I'm going to go ahead and start. While this one's going, I'll start the next one here, which I'm going to do a little omelette. And it's really simple. I mean, this is not like crazy omelet stuff where you stuff it with everything. And it's not a French omelet. I've already done a show on the French omelet. Please watch that. But yeah, I'm going to mix this up. This is one where I mixed up three before. It's a 1 egg omelet. Super simple. Easy, easy, easy. Here we go. All right. Now, I'm ready to flip it. Here we go. I have flipped my over easy egg. Now I think about it and I go count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That egg is done. All right, over easy egg. What do? We hit it with a little salt, a little pepper, a little garnish. Beautiful. A little oil. Ta-da! Over, easy, egg. Easy over, mate. Easy over. Right. Okay, so we've got the omelet here. We're waiting for this to boil. That is coming. This is coming here. Great. So, last one, not last one, but the last one in this pan is going to be the omelet. Now, we're used to omelets of stuffing omelets with things. Every now and then, I just want a little easy omelet, and I'll just do it this way. I'll get me an omelet going. I'll throw it in there. I'll throw a little salt, pepper, and a little Parmesan cheese and flip it over. That's it. Done. It is lovely. So definitely I probably need more egg, but we're going to make a very thin one. No worries. I'm just showing you technique here. There we go. All right. So that's coming. I'm going to let that do its thing for a second. Now we've got the water boiling over here for the poached egg. Tip for poached egg, a little bit of vinegar. A little teeny bit. That vinegar helps the egg to kind of curdle. It helps it to group up. So this omelet is cooking nicely. If there's any wetness, I will give it a little push in on the side. Let it go. A little here, a little wet. Okay, that's actually good. So I'm going to let that cook for just a second. And we're almost done with that. At this point, you can put anything you want, a little cheese, a little whatever. If you're making a big omelet, I would make at least 2 egg omelet. and put some good stuff in. You can stuff the crap out of it if you want to, or keep it nice and simple. One thing I do in my cookbook, Food Game, it was a dating cookbook I wrote a long time ago. I would say if you had a meal the night before, you can take some of that. Like if you have roasted chicken, you have all these wonderful vegetables left over that you had underneath. Chop those up, throw them in the middle, little cheese. Oh my God, so good. All right, here we go. We're gonna flip it. Perfect flip. Boom. Now, omelette. How easy was all this? Seriously, it's taking me how long here to do all this? What do we got? A little salt, a little pepper, a little ding ding ding, touch of oil, and ooh, everybody dance. Here it is. Beautiful. That is your omelet. And now we're going to do a poached. One poached egg. Now, a tip for the poaching of the eggs. This is why I broke it in here, so I don't have any eggshell in it. The yolk is looking good, and now I can pour it very easily into the water. Now I've got the water going here. I'm going to spin the water around. I want to get a little whirlpool going so that whenever I drop the egg in the middle, it will envelop itself. There we go. Spin, 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 spin. Everybody spin. All right. There we go. Now it is moving along. It is doing the bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. And one thing, whenever you take this out, I would have a couple of paper towels, fold them over a couple of times, because there will be water with this. That is just about done. I'm going to let it go just another step or two. Okay, now as it's cooking in the water, I don't want it to boil too much. I want it to simmer is what we want. We don't want a real percolating boil, so I may have it going a little too high, but I'm going to let it do its thing for a minute because it doesn't seem quite there. Yeah, not quite. It's almost there. If I take it out too soon, it's going to have, like I talked about with the over easy egg, it's going to have that water that's still in it. And so whenever you cut into it, all the water will come out rather than just yolk. And you want just yolk, especially if you're going to have hollandaise, if you're going to have eggs Benedict, something like that. You definitely don't want to have that extra water running in there. So let's see, is that strong enough? I think that's pretty good right there, actually. So I'm going to take it and put it on here, and I'm going to drain the water off as best I can. There we go. I'm going to set it down gently. And there we have it, y'all. That is a simple poached egg. Now, would I serve it this way? Probably not, but I'm doing this to show you how it works. And that's that. That is a simple poached egg right there. Now, if we want to, okay, I'll go ahead and do it. Yolk. There we go. Oh, look at that. Yes. Beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was easy eggs 5 ways fast. We did scrambled. We did sunny side up. We did over easy. We did a little omelet and a poached egg. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was easy for you to see how easy it is to make some eggs. I will have more egg recipes coming up. I've had some in the past. Check out the frittatas and all the other stuff that I've done in the past. But thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, talk about eggs, talk about whatever the hell you want. Just tell people about my show. This is Chow time. Let's eat.